final seconds of the half. Gay is on for the point after. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down at 4. This is Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third. Now to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And got his man complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's... And that will be caught, but out of the end zone decision, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Caught on the slant. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Akers. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. They run once more with Dillon. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL as the Packers punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 1st down, Stafford here. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford on the run. He'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Stafford now to throw. Out to his left. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play action sack. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Powell on the return. It's a 54-yard punt with a return of 11. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
It's right side. 152 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On second down, Akers. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. On third and short, going with their tight end. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And with just, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Stafford. They'll roll him out right. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't